Good morning students, Sairam. Welcome back to computer class. Today we will start a new lesson, that is editing a worksheet. In that we are going to learn selecting cells, entering numbers as text, date and time, changing the cell contents, how to replace the cell contents using edit mode. So, how to edit a worksheet? MS Excel is an application software used to perform mathematical calculations. After entering data in worksheet, you may need to make some changes in it. You can edit the worksheet. So, editing a worksheet involves changing cell contents, copying and moving data, inserting or deleting rows and columns. Now, here we will learn how to select the data. So, selecting data, you can select the data in different way. So, in Excel, you often need to select group of cells to perform any action on them. Okay, you can select in different ways. The first, you can select a row or column. Okay, so you can select a row. Okay, click on the row or column heading. Column heading A, B, C, D, row heading 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the one way to use selecting the rows or column. Just click on the column or row. Now you want to select entire worksheet. So, what will you Control A, press Control A, or can you see there in corner? So, that is the select all button, click on select all button. So, this way you can select entire worksheet, okay, by selecting Control A and select all button. Now, next you can select adjacent rows and columns. Okay, adjacent rows, here suppose you are taking the first row to 6th row. Okay, how will you select? Select the first row or column, then hold down the shift key. Hold down the shift key while you select the last row. Okay, click the hold on the shift key. Select the first row and hold on the shift key. Same thing, column also select it and hold on the shift key, and you can select a number of years. Now, it is non-adjacent rows. So, see here now I have selected A, not B, C, then D, then G. What will you do? Control key, take down the first row or columns and hold down the control key. Hold down the control key, okay, to enter adjacent rows or columns. Okay, now see here I have taken a second row, control key press, then 4th one and the 7th one. Okay, you can select a what? Row. Select. Okay, now understood. Okay, you can select a different your worksheet in a different method. Okay, so these are the 4 ways. Okay, now next, entering numbers as a text, date and time. Text, date and time. Okay, now when you enter the data, it is considered as number, right? Last class you have learned how to calculate, right? Now see, I have entered a number 65, one number is 65 and the second number is 45. So, all of you know this is what? Numbers. Okay. This number I want to convert into a text. How will I convert? The first we will see how to add equal to sign, the sum, then it is added 65 plus 45 with the help of formula, right? The answer is 110. Okay, you will get the answer because the both are number. Now, here the one number we will convert into text. How? To enter as a text, okay, place apostrophe. Place apostrophe before the number. Have you seen now? So, before the 65, I entered a apostrophe. Okay, and now see here, and the 45 entered as a number. So here is equal to sum, and then I'll take the cell range. Okay, the answer will come 45. Why? So that 65 number, okay, I have converted into text. So it will not calculate, and the 45 is what? Number. Suppose here also I will put a apostrophe, then see the number. Yes, answer is coming 0. Yes, and that 65 and the 45, can you see that's the green color one dot over there? Okay, this is all. Yes, this is showing this is not a number, that is text. Okay, that is a text. So this way you can you can convert a number into a text. Yes, children, understood? Okay, so to enter as a text, place apostrophe, okay, before the number. Now see here date. Okay, so date I have entered a 15th August, right? Entered as a 15th. I want to take a different format. Click on insert, click on home in the format, okay, a format. In that cell group mein format is there? Yes, then format cell. Click on format cell. You can see the different here formats are there. DD, MMY, here you can see the different. Now I will take as a date. Click on the date. You will select a different. See here 14th, that is a, here they are given an example. So which way you want to insert a date. Suppose 14th March 2000. So that means 15th August 2020. Suppose you want to enter 15/8/2020. Again you select a format cell, and here you can select a different types. Okay, can you see here? Can you see these are all times, even time is also you can insert, different format is there. Okay, here date. Okay, so again go to the cell, select here whichever you want this. So here can you see here? Okay, 14/3 here I have taken, that means 15/8/2020, that is what date format. Is that clear, children? Yes. Now, okay, now you can see here changing the cell contents. How to change the cell contents? The characters and numbers typed in Excel can be seen both cell as well as formula bar. Can you see changing the cell? See here, can you see in the formula bar? Right, the characters and numbers typed in Excel can be seen both in cell as well as formula bar. To enter the typed contents, okay, you can also the enter button, okay, present in the left formula bar. Okay, can you see here formula bar? When you see the formula bar is there, right? Okay, so all of you know where is the formula bar, right? So you can see there two buttons are there. See that one, you can see cross and right. Can you see there? Right and cross button. Okay. Yes, here right, and the one more is there, cross button. Okay. Yes. So cross button. Yes. Now you can replace here. Okay. Use cell contents can be replaced or modifying in two ways. That is replacing cell contents and using edit mode. Okay, using edit mode. Okay, so how to replace the cell contents? By default, you can see here edit cell contents directly and replace them in a new entry. Just click it and you can take the new entry over there. Right, I have written here small table, roll number, name, total, percentage. Right, so here can you see here, just click here. Okay, open the new worksheet. Okay, type it. Now total here, can you see C10 mein data is there? Yes, 75, how will you replace? So click on the, yes, click it and you can, yes, okay, on the spot you can click that particular cell and you can change the data over there, right? Okay, so, okay, now understood how to replace the data. That is nothing, just click and enter the data. Okay, so to use the default data or time format, click on the cell that contains data or time, then press Ctrl plus Shift plus hash. Okay, or Control plus Shift plus. Okay, is that clear? Now using edit mode in which one? Here using edit mode on overtype mode, right? Overtype mode, can you see? Click on the insert button and that overtype mode, click on this. If the cursor is blinking right, you can select the text, you can change it. Okay, these are the different mode to edit the text. Okay, so you can see insertion point is what? Blink with the cell, right? Can you see the insert? This is, yes, insert, right? Okay, so this is also a edit mode. The simple, just click and select the cell and you can enter it. Okay, and go to edit mode, click on insert and double click on that, the insertion point will change and you can change the numbers, you can edit the, yes. Okay, to edit cell contents, select the cell and press F2 key. The cursor will blink at the end of the cell contents. Okay, you can use a shortcut also for editing the cell. Now next one is undo and redo features. This you have already learned, right? So undo, after making modification in a cell, okay, you may wish to cancel the changes and receive the previous data. Okay, so this is control. Can you see here? Undo button is there in the quick access toolbar, right? You are making modification in a cell, then you want to take that changes back, right? So then you are your previous data. So you can use here to revert the last action you have performed, use undo button. See, now I have deleted the right. Now you can use, okay, I have written here my school. I am going to delete this, then we will go to the undo and redo option. So undo is what? Yes, okay, to revert the last action you have last action you have performed, use undo button on the quick access toolbar. Same thing, redo button is there, next to you can see office button, redo button is there. So what is the use of redo button? Redo button, redo command is used to quickly repeat the last actions that you have done with undo command. Okay, press that redo button on the quick access toolbar. Can you see here what is the difference between undo and redo? Okay, undo means to revert the last action you have performed. Okay, use undo, and redo command is used to quickly repeat the last action that you have performed, that you have done with undo command. Okay, now see again example. Okay, now inserting row columns and rows. Okay, so inserting column, how to insert? See here I have written here my school, right? So can you see here, click on the insert here and you can insert what? Yes, you can insert, yes, you can insert the sheet or you can insert the column also, row also. So see how to insert how to insert. Can you see here? Yes, go to home, insert and the insert sheet rows. When you want to insert a rows, you can insert as a row. Okay, getting? Okay, so here you can insert as many as columns and as many as rows in your, to insert a single column, select the column or cell immediately to the right of a cell where you want to insert the new column. Okay, and home tab and insert cell group and insert sheet, right? Can you see that home tab? Okay, now copying and moving data. Okay, how to copy? So can you see this? Copy paste. Yes, this is the, yes, copying. And now see here how I will copy. So control in the home tab, control C, or you can see this control C, or in the home tab in the clipboard option, copy is there and the paste option is there. Copy and paste. Okay, again copy paste. Once you are done copy, no need to do paste again, just select the paste. So copy and paste. Now how I will move the text, that is moving a data. So, select cut option from moving one place to another place. So, here again moving data from one place to another place, right. Here again paste it, cut and paste. Copying is copy paste, moving is cut paste. Okay. So, copying refers to what? Duplicating the data, okay, that is text, numbers, formula. So, duplicating data. Moving refers to the position of data either in the same worksheet or in the different. Yes children, in this session we have learned how to select the cell and how to enter numbers and text. Now here cell contains edit mode and overtype mode and undo and redo. Control Z and redo is for Control Y. So we will stop this session. Sai Ram.